There is some profoundly weird love affair that people seem to have with Iowa State center Audi Crooks. Couldn't tell you why. I don't understand the reason for it. And it's like there's this Iowa thing, I guess, at this point, because she plays for Iowa State. But it seems like people are really trying to compare Audi Crooks to Caitlin Clark, which I find to be nothing short of insane. However, the comparison of these two players, however, the comparison of these two players is ridiculous. At the same time, the fact that people think that Audi Crooks has any potential at a WNBA career, should the league ever come back after this moratorium, lockout, strike bullcrap they got going on right now. The fact that people think that she could actually be a quality WNBA player just also shows me that people are just crazy because they just don't know what they're talking about. Audi Crooks right now is a junior at Iowa State. She's putting up heroic level numbers, but they only look at numbers. They don't look at her actually play the game. They don't actually watch her play the game. And they don't seem to understand that someone her size will get absolutely freaking demolished by any quality big in the WNBA. Like, I mean, when I say demolished, I mean she would be absolutely put through a meat grinder. She would not be able to compete. She would not be able to compete. We'll talk about that right here. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Yeah, am I trying to rage bait your ass in this one? Goddamn right. I'm trying to rage bait the fuck out of you because I'm so tired of listening to people who don't know dick about basketball think that every player that looks like something in college has a pro career. College is college and pros are pros. There's a reason Caitlin Clark was able to do what she could do on both levels. There's a reason that players like Sabrina Ionescu, who may have been great on a collegiate level, get to the WNBA and no one truly has any interest in watching her play. She's a quality player, a very good player, even maybe even a great player. But people don't care about watching her play. And it's like they're trying to create Audi Crooks and say that she's watchable. People watch Caitlin Clark because Caitlin Clark could shoot the ball from freaking half a mile away. Something we had never seen women do in basketball. She could see her court vision was like all over the place. With Audi Crooks, you have a 6'3" listed, weight not available player who, if you ask me how much she weighs, she probably is pushing 275. I mean, I have to be honest, she's absolutely massive. And she uses that massive frame to create space. And people got all up in arms and jumped up and down. And Audi Crooks is amazing. Blase, blase, blase. Oh my God, look at the numbers. She's shooting 70%. She's dominating around the basket. 29 and 14, 43 points on 18 of 23, 22 on 7 of 11, 27 on 8 of 9, 47 on 19 of 25, 30 on 30 of 13 of 19, 30 on 13 of 20, 41 on 19 of 28, 35 on 17 of 21, and on and on and on. And she was rolling up the numbers. And now she happens. Oh, and one of those games was a win over Iowa. Just let it be known. And now she's playing in her conference schedule, and they're getting the absolute shit kicked out of them, losing to Baylor, Cincinnati, West Virginia, and Colorado back to back to back to back. They've lost 4 straight games. They've lost 4 straight games. They're now 14 and 4, and they're 11th in the Big 12 at 2 and 4 in conference. 2 and 4 in conference. And I'm not going to go to the levels of being an asshole in my comments, but I'm going to point out to you that she fucking sucks. Like, I'm going to point it out to you. She's a solid college basketball player, but as a real basketball player, she fucking sucks. She sucks. She's not good. She can't do anything from beyond 3 feet from the basket. Everything that she does is based on the fact that she's this fucking wide and players that are guarding her are smaller than her or were smaller than her. So they can't get around to potentially contest a shot from someone who's creating 1.5 feet of space to put the shot up from 3 feet from the basket. And because she's so goddamn big, she can bully people around on this level. With one exception, she can't guard a parked freaking car. She might be the worst defensive player in the history of basketball at any level for someone who's considered to be good. She is so bad defensively that if she scores 30, if she's playing someone decent in front of her, she's going to give up at least 30. Let's look at the recent stats for the last 4 games in which she's had solid games. But guess what? The shooting percentages of 67, 75, 85 are doing this. Outside of one game where she was 22 points, 10 rebounds, she was 8 of 9 against West Virginia, and they lost by 13. She's 7 of 14 for 50%, 10 of 21 for 47.6%, 11 of 20 for 55%. And in each of these games, 26 and 10, 23 and 10, 22 and 10, 17 and 15. I will say this. She actually started to rebound a little bit. Maybe it's because she's missing shots back to herself. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about the rebound city that she got going on there? 15 rebounds? You know, we can say that about somebody else. But for example, she got 4 in one game on 7 misses. I'm just saying. I call it what it is. She's grabbing her own rebounds now, because in the games before, when she was shooting 75% from the field, she had 4 rebounds. And she had 41 points and 4 rebounds. You're the center. You're the center. She had 30 and 4, 47 and 4, 18 and 6, 27 and 4. She had a game with 2 rebounds. 2. She had 2 games with 2 rebounds. 21 and 4, 43 and 7. I mean, this is pathetic. And I'm going to show you a video because I think you need to see what the hell we're talking about here, because she sucks. And for those people that watch my show and follow me for women's basketball, do not ever bring up the conversation of putting Caitlin Clark next to her on a basketball court. And don't you ever dare tell me that woman is on levels of Caitlin Clark, because at one point she was scoring more points than Caitlin Clark did this season. Well, reality has set in, and she's not doing that anymore. She's now down to 27.8 points, 27.6 points per game, 7.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists on 68.8% shooting. But a few weeks back, it was like 75%. Here you go. Take a look at this crap, because this is an embarrassment. Like, this is an embarrassment. I'm telling you, it is horrifying to watch. Watch Audi Crooks play defense. This is courtesy of Mike Dadino on Instagram. I've seen him before. He's a guy that screams a lot, more than me. But I want you to watch some of the worst defense you've ever seen. First of all, you can see it right here. She's literally, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet from the player she's guarding, who's setting the screen right here. And her big bumbling ass is back here, not doing shit. Let's take a listen.
It is time to expose.
Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? She didn't move.
Audi Crooks. I mean, this is.
Are you kidding?
Some of the most haram defense I've ever seen. We are exposing every.
She doesn't help on the screen. She doesn't move. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't hedge. She doesn't do anything.
Everybody in 20.
Oh my God, look at this shit. This is the player that y'all want to say is good. On Caitlin Clark's worst day playing defense, she's never looked like this. On her worst day, she's never looked like this. For anyone that says that Caitlin doesn't play defense, on her worst day, she's never looked like this.
26. Because this is just
like that wasn't even much of a screen. She didn't help at all. Again, I'm trying to contain myself and keep myself from saying mean shit. Besides the fact that I'm saying that she sucks, because that's as mean as I want to get. But if I said what I really want to say, and I usually say what I want to say, but I'm trying to keep it decent.
Just diabolical defense, man. I just need
Here we go. Look at this.
a little bit more.
Wow, look at that. She has 7 feet between her and her player.
Defensive end. I don't want to
Bucket in her face. Here we go. Look at her.
be mean. I'm sure she's a beautiful soul, but I think my
Oh my God. There's one that she missed. She can't. I tease Angel Reese about not being able to. This girl can't get 1 centimeter off the ground.
room just shook. But she's got the heart of a warrior.
Here we go. Watch. This is what I'm talking about. This is all she does.
She puts the leg brace on and she just keeps going at it.
By the way, this is the game against Cincinnati where she was 10 of 21. That was her worst shooting performance of the season. And she had 23 and 11, and they lost by 8.
This fucking girl's got some offense again. Look at this, little under the cup. Look at her. And
Wow, she's celebrating that shit hard.
she says that fucking won. And then she also has some Luca in her. Look at this outlet pass. But you won't believe this. What is that? What am I watching? It is time to expose all.
Okay, that's one. I'm going to show you another one. Is this the same one?
Comes off the screen here, and Crooks just lets her go right by.
These are the commentator. Crooks just lets her go on by. This is the same one. It's viral. This thing has got over 2 million views. She can't move, man. She cannot move.
Villasy again,
Good
probing,
more.
and gets all the way to the rim again. Coach Merriweather wanted to relay
Look at that help.
some of those talking points to her team. To the cup.
Oh my God! There's more on this one. Look at this. She's useless.
Crawford banks it in with a foul.
So far since
Look at this defense. Look at this defense. This is.
Cincinnati's done a good job of limiting the touches.
Look at this.
Tries to play some defense there
Foul.
on to Villasy.
She can't move. Look at this crap. No contest.
Comes off the screen here. And
Oh my God! And here's the newest one.
I hate to do this again, but it
I hate to do this again. Well, we're gonna do it again.
is once again time
Okay, that's the player she's guarding, who she doesn't even get 2 inches out there to even look at her. This is just so bad.
to expose Audi Crooks'
Useless.
defense.
Useless.
I mean, this is bad. This is bad
help.
defense. I mean, is this not wild? You don't
Dude,
think you
she
should
doesn't
turn
move.
around? And I'm sure she's a wonderful woman. Just a delightful woman.
She just stands in the middle of the paint. Just so you know, this would be a defensive 3-second violation in the NBA. She literally does not move. People, I'm telling you right now, she might be projected right now for 2027 as a top 10 pick. She will not be drafted. They cannot watch this and draft her. Do you understand what Asia Wilson would do to this woman? Asia Wilson would put up 60 on her ass. Do you understand what Nafisa Collier would do to this woman? She'd put up 60 on her ass. Hell, Angel Reese would dog walk her ass. Just with her energy alone. And this would be the one player that couldn't block Angel Reese's shot from her hip because she has less jumping ability than Angel Reese. Like you can, I know that was an unfair dig at Angel Reese. I'm so sorry. But seriously, this woman can't get 1 inch off the ground. She's utterly useless.
But she's got no interest in moving
Dude, she didn't even grab the rebound there. That ball bounced in front of her. It bounced in front of her.
her feet. I mean, this is preposterous.
She didn't do anything. I'm actually kind of floored that this coach leaves her on the floor. I'm actually offended as a basketball fan that the coach leaves her on the floor to watch this, to do this, because I would have a very, very hard time watching this and not lose my freaking crap on a player like this.
Haram. Now where?
But I also would never have recruited a freaking 300-pound fat ass. Yeah, I went there. Shit. I went there. I wouldn't recruit a 300-pound fat ass. Like, I just wouldn't do it. She's a blimp.
You can really take Crooks right behind the woodshed.
Look at this shit.
Is on the pick and roll, man.
Jesus Christ, man. This is just an abomination.
I mean, this girl should be blessed that they don't have defensive 3 seconds in this shit.
There you go.
I mean, is it too much to ask for a little more fucking effort than that, Crooks?
It must be too much to ask for effort from her because she doesn't do it ever. These women are getting wide open looks over and over and over again. It's insane.
But to wrap it all up, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching right
She just plopped to the ground. Like, why? I mean, my God.
now, man. I hate to.
All right, man. You've seen enough of this crap. I hope you're convinced now and what I've told you all about this player. She's absolutely horrendous. She's horrendous. In every level, she's bad. Stop glazing this player. She sucks. She's over. She needs to lose 75 pounds. She needs to lose 75 pounds. I saw some report that says that she got down to 200. That woman's not 200 pounds. Like, oh, no. She's pushing 3 bills. Easy. And she can't move. This is basketball. This is basketball. She Aaliyah Boston, who I consider to be a little chunky in the butt, would destroy Audi Crooks. Like, destroy her. The 20th best big in the WNBA would take this girl to the woodshed. Stop telling me that she's a ball player. She's not. She sucks. That's it. She sucks. Y'all have a good day. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. You can blast me for my meanness. This doesn't belong in professional basketball. I've had enough of it. Stop telling me that someone's good. In college, she can survive because college women's basketball is certifiable garbage in terms of skill. You have a few good teams and the rest of them are fucking terrible. She's part of the terrible. She's part of the terrible. And she made you believe this crap playing the duck goose games against bums. And now she's in conference play. I don't know how the hell they beat Iowa. Iowa should be ashamed of themselves for losing this fucking garbage. Period. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't you ever dare in your life compare her to Caitlin Clark. Don't ever dare do it. That's all I got. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Talk facts, her feelings. Come on now.